Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, we are 82 days away from the Great American Race, the 2026 Daytona 500. As we're getting closer to the loss to December 1st and the antitrust lawsuit, monopoly lawsuit there with 2311 in front row. Yeah, it's getting ugly. Some of the stuff you ain't walking back. I just don't know anymore. I honestly just don't know where it's going to go. I know what I want to happen. I do agree that the two Steves probably need to move on. NASCAR needs to move on from them. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Every day, I don't read it all. I don't read bits and pieces of it. But there's stuff on 2311's side that's getting ugly as well. So, who knows where this ends up. But anyway, 82 days away from the Great American Race. As long as we have a 2026 season, that is. Alright, so car number 82, like we've been profiling car numbers. We're going to go from 104, which was the day after the Phoenix race, to 00 and 0, which is the morning of the 2026 Great American Race Daytona 500. Alright, 82. 349 races, no wins in the Cup Series, 41 top 5s, 94 top 10s, 4 poles. First race September 4th, 1950. Last race November 21st, 2010. 44 different drivers have driven the number 82 in the Cup Series. 112 times it was a Ford, 75 Toyota, 74 Hudson, 42 Chevrolet, 24 Oldsmobile, 24 Pontiac, 22 Dodge, 1 Buick, Chrysler, 1 Studebaker. On the Xfinity side, 118 starts, 2 wins, 4 top 5s, 14 top 10s. First race, February 13th, 1982. The first race of the modern era Xfinity Series, or next year, NASCAR Royal Auto Parts Series. The last race was July 6, 2012. 46 different drivers, 2 different winners. Truck side, 31 starts. No wins, no top 5, no top 10s. April 8th, 1995 through October 30th, 2015, 14 different drivers. So on the Cup side, Joe Eubanks has the most starts in the number 82, 138 starts, 34 top 5s, 76 top 10s, 13.5 average finish. Scott Speed, when he drove the 82 for Red Bull Racing, 69 starts, 1 top 5, 3 top 10s, average finish 26.9. Mark Stahl has 27 starts in the 82. Mark Stahl is a little nugget of NASCAR history. For the ones that don't know, 1991, Alan Kulwicki had lost his sponsor, Xerox. They took their brand Valvoline and went with Mark Martin and Roush Racing. He had a handshake agreement with Maxwell House to go on the number 7 car. But after turning down Junior Johnson twice, after 1990 and after 1991, Junior stepped in and was able to talk to the folks at Maxwell House and steal a sponsor away for the 22 car for Sterling Marlin. Alan Kulwicki started the 1991 season with no sponsor. Hooters Restaurants was on the number 82 for Mark Stahl. At I believe it's the second race of the year, Atlanta, Mark Stahl, which is the headquarters of Hooters. Alan Kulwicki in a plain white number 7 qualified on the pole. Mark Stahl failed to qualify for the race. Hooters, in their home race, wanted to be in the race. Alan Kulwicki needed the sponsor. One race deal turned into multi-year deal, turned into 1992 Winston Cup champion. Mark Stahl ran 3 races after that in 1991. That was the end of his career. So Mark Stahl missing Atlanta that year cost him sponsorship, which pole vaulted down quickly to the championship. 3 races left in his career after that, and Mark Stahl made 0 NASCAR starts after that. He had 27 starts in that number 82, no top 5s, no top 10s, average finish at 28.6. Do you think Hooters made the right choice? Obviously, as a Hunk Wiki fan, I sure do. Monkey Blackburn, 13 starts, 1 top 5, 5 top 10s, average finish 18.9. Farrell Harris, 13 starts, average finish 20.5. Bill McCann, 9 starts, 1 top 10, average finish 19.7. Larry Walker, 15 starts, average finish 22.8. This is Xfinity Series. Oh, sorry. One more on the Cup side. Cotton Owens, six starts, 1 top 5, 4 top 10s, average finish 9.8. Now, the Xfinity side, Larry Walker, 15 starts, average finish 22.8. Derek Cope, 14 starts, 1 win, 2 top 5s, 5 top 10s, average finish 14.9. Teddy Musgrave, 9 starts, 1 top 10, average finish 25.0. Randy LaJoy, 6 starts, average finish 20.2. Reed Sorensen and Glenn Allen Jr., each with 5 starts. Average finish for Sorensen, 26.8. For Glenn Allen, 33.0. Randy Nelson, 6 starts, average finish 26.5. Sean Corr, 5 starts. This is the Truck Series, average finish 27.0. In the Truck Series for Austin Hill, 4 starts, average finish 21.8. Ronnie Newman, 3 starts, average finish 29.3. And Patty Rodenbach, 3 starts, average finish 31.0. As we are counting down, there is a lot of names that we don't hear about a lot. And that's part of the reason I wanted to do this countdown and do some other videos I'm going to end up doing probably next offseason. Is Dave Moody. I've talked about this before. And Dave Moody's XM Satellite Radio Speedway show. He does an Unfiltered Legend Series. He ends these Unfiltered and Legend Series with the same last question. Well, I'm not going to be here forever. When you're gone, how do you want to be remembered? Everybody has their own little quirk on that one. But one of my favorites was Richard Petty. He actually played this last weekend. He said, I just want to be remembered. I'm like, whoa. There's a lot of guys like a Joe Eubanks, 138 Cup starts in the number 82. No one ever talks about him. Sometimes you just need to remember folks like that help build the groundwork to the sport that we have today. Yes, right now it is a black eye on the sport with everything that's coming out from both sides. From the 2311 side, we saw some remarks made by Curtis Polk. Obviously, the remarks made by Steve Phelps about RC, and then everything that came out yesterday with RC's response to that. But you know what? In the history of the sport, there's been different parts of where there's been, quote, black eyes. At the end of the day, it is NASCAR sandbox. We don't need owners breaking off and trying to do a second series. It failed before in 1946 through 1951. I know it's a different era now. Look what IndyCar did when they did this. Look at PGA and Live Golf. It's not the best for motorsports if that were to happen, in my opinion. I don't think there's enough sponsorship. There's not enough resources around that to make 2 different series of the same kind of thing, 2 different stock car series work. OEMs, they're going to have to pick, so it's like there's so much, you can't have drivers in both, so it's like drivers have to pick. And it's like